I feel like I stuck my hand in a light socket. Oh God.
She's just like, whoosh.
My hands especially, everything is literally buzzing. Like I'm surprised I don't like I'm surprised my hands aren't shaking. Like they're just I don't know how else to say it. It's like when you touch a battery that's live, that's what I feel like. I feel like my whole body just got this surge of electrical energy through it. It's like crazy. Hey guys, it's Joe and Belinda, and we are back with another conversation with Spirit today. And today we are, I believe, asking Tilda, who is a fairy who showed up a couple months ago for us and kind of out of nowhere, but I love her. So we're going to ask her in today, and we will be having another conversation with Sam later on, which we will record for you as well. So welcome. Hi, Belinda. Thank you for coming.
Pleasure.
Okay, so we are going to, okay, so I'm going to go in and you're going to ask questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, 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 hello.
Is that you, Tilda?
Yes, we are here. We're
Awesome.
here.
Thank you for coming today.
Oh, you are most welcome. I have with me some of my friends to back me up.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Tilda, can I ask you a question?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So, can you tell me who you are?
Oh, well, I am Tilda, Tilda the Fairy, and I am one of the many, many, many what you call fae, or the the energies that live, that communicate, that are closest to the animals and the earth. Yes, we are here living on earth the same as you, but we are in a different vibrational frequency. And so we are not always visible to you, but we sometimes flit in and out. Like small children can easily see us. And sometimes adults, when they catch us in the corner of their eye. Yes, but we are of a different frequency. So it's sometimes like you hear us, but maybe not see us. For your senses are so limited to the human, and you are tuned into a frequency that is much denser and heavier than we where we live. And so we live in this, vibrational frequency where there is more color. Yes, there is more communication between the earth, for we speak with her constantly and all the time, as well as nature for the trees and, the birds and all of the animals, even though some of them you see and some of them you do not.
Awesome. Thank you. So, what do you do? What is your role?
Well, we have chosen, just as you have chosen to come to live on earth, just as you have chosen to come to be a human, we chose to be us. And so we are here to act as a bridge, perhaps, as a link between Earth, Gaia, as you would call her, and the animals and humans, and for the elements that are less of a vibration of Earth and more of the universe or spirit, as you would say. We are the link between or the bridge between all of that. For we are at a vibrational frequency that is not akin to the angels, perhaps, because they are at a much higher vibration. They are not pulled to stay with the earth, whereas we are of a vibration that is heavier and staying here with the earth. But we also have the frequency that is between you and, say, the angels, so that we can help bridge that distance between you and the angel that is Gaia.
Wow, thank you. So, how how can we help you?
Well, you'd simply need to take care of Mother Earth to start with, and all the living things upon her. She is herself a living thing, and that is what is forgotten by most because, well, it is of a different frequency and does not match what most humans would see as a living thing. So even though you see plants as a living thing, you do not think that they have a consciousness or a spirit, whereas we know that they do, for we can see both the plant itself and the spirit of it. So we can communicate with Gaia as an earth, as a large round object in the universe, but also as the spirit and consciousness of Gaia. Yes, we can see both. And we are here to help you see both as well. For it is in our nature. Yes, we have this. Well, this one says that we are mischievous. And we do agree most of the time. Yes, we have kind of that trickster nature, but that is not all, for we also have this deep, resounding love for everything that is alive and living and with a consciousness in or upon the earth. For some of us live near the oceans or in the oceans. Some of us live in the forests. Some live in the mountains, the desert, and even, yes, even in the cities. For it is our desire to connect people who are living, as you would call it, in the concrete jungle with nature. That is why there is this pull, this desire for people who live in cities to find a piece of grass, a patch of nature to connect to, even if it is trees and a garden on a rooftop. We are there. We are the invisible link between you and all other consciousness that rests here on earth.
So can I ask, are there different types of fairies with different names? Or is it
Well,
just,
well, yes. Do you not have humans? Yes, you are all human, but do you not have some from Canada and some from India and some from Japan? So you all look and have different communities and personalities and societies and so forth and different upbringings. So yes, ours is much the same. So there is a very long list of what you would call fae, everything from nymphs to fairies to sprites to, oh, there are so many. They all
wow.
have a similar grounding or makeup, but we are all slightly different. There are, now you may say, oh, but these are just names in fairy tales. But how do you think they got in the fairy tales? It is the people who are connected, the people who are aware of their connection with spirit that have mustered us up to say. Now, we appear in most fairy tales or most fables, even all around the world, when it was not a time of connection or traveling from to and fro, but still the image of fairies or even as angels became kind of uniform, shall we say. So it is the fact that we have appeared in this form so that you may recognize us again and again and again. And when people are writing of us or telling stories of us, they may think it comes from their imagination, but often it is from a memory. For even this one here, who she remembers days when she was young and she believed wholeheartedly in the fairies, for she made us cities and dwellings and left us food and so forth. Now, that is not exactly how we live, but it was wonderful to have her to believe and to engage with us. So, even though it feels like imagination, we would like to invite you to consider the fact that it is more of a memory, yes, that is coming through into the stories and fables and drawings and so forth. there cannot be such consistency without some truth behind it, can there?
Thank you. So is there anything else that you'd like to add to educate us more?
Well, people often ask, we see, well, what is, let me think. Oh, people ask, well, what do you like? What can we do to help you? Well, the question or the answer, of course, is always to believe. Yes, to notice us, to allow the possibility of us, which indeed is a lot of fun. For fairies are, and most of the fae, we must agree, do have a wonderful sense of humor and play and joy, for we are living at a vibration that does not often dip into that of sorrow or anger or fear. We just don't see the point, really. But you may open to the possibility of us so that we may engage with you more often, just as this one sees, well, she sees angels, so why not fairies? That's why I have appeared to let her know that she can, and so can you. For you may glimpse us right out of the corner of your eye, a flash of light, a small tinkling sound or whatever, for we are a small vibration, not a giant vibration, like perhaps angels are a very big vibration, but we are much smaller, for we want to travel and engage with everything from an ant or a caterpillar to the size of a giant oak. So open your imagination to the possibility, maybe even the probability that we exist all around you all the time. We're not going anywhere. No, for we have been here for as long as the earth has been here. The moment she was created, we arrived. For what could be more joyous and exciting than watching the transformation over time as it exists here on earth and nowhere else? For we are here for the long haul, as she says. Yes, for in your the higher the vibration and frequency, the different time mm, is experienced, shall we say. In your time, I have been here for over 300 years, yet I am not an old fairy. No, not indeed. For time is very different for us. We are living in a different vibration. However, we do experience how you experience it, but it is simply not that we own it.
Wow, thank you very much.
You're
Um,
welcome.
I'm going to rewatch this because I think what you've said I need to process. So thank you, Tilda.
Oh,
Um,
you are most welcome, most welcome, most welcome.
I was wondering if I could speak to the Sam Collective now.
Yes, we will leave. We are on a bit of a time crunch ourselves today. So we will leave you and return another day, dear one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I stuck my hand in a light socket. Oh, God.
She's just like, whoosh.
My hands especially, everything is literally buzzing. Like I'm surprised I don't like I'm surprised my hands aren't shaking. Like they're just I don't know how else to say it. It's like when you touch a battery that's live, that's what I feel like. I feel like my whole body just got this surge of electrical energy through it. It's like crazy.
Well,
Oh my God.
listening to her, I could feel the energy, and it was just like a full on while she was talking, and I'm like, how am I going to remember all this? I'm so glad we're recording
No
this.
idea what she said. I feel like I was talking a mile a minute.
Yeah, and there's a lot of downloads in there that I think I hope other people get because
It
you
was
can feel it.
it was just yeah, it was like I feel like there was an urgency that she wanted to communicate.
Yes.
Yeah, there was just like this but she with Sam, I come out of it and I still kind of remember what they were talking about. I have absolutely no idea what she said.
Right.
Like
Okay.
I
Well,
did have a
you'll be
few
surprised.
images, but I have no, not like the same. The downloads were not, whereas Sam downloads are very visual. Hers were just like, it was too fast. It was like a
A
watching
mile
a
a
movie
minute.
on fast forward. Okay, guys, thank you so much for showing up. We appreciate you, and we will see you in the next video. Be sure to share this with somebody else who's in love with fairies and comment below so that more people will see this video, and we will see you next time. Mwah.